Pranam to all, how are you? I hope you are all fine. This is the Parijat plant. We recently uploaded a short on this plant a few days ago. In that video, we told you that we are going to give some update of this plant. So now we are here with the update. Alongside with the update, we are going to answer some frequently asked questions. Not only that, we will also give some benefits of this plant and mythological and cultural facts. Oh, and I'm also going to tell some really interesting fun facts of this plant. I hope you will enjoy today's video, and if you do, make sure to share our video and don't forget to like and subscribe. If you do that, it will inspire us to make more videos like this. Okay, let's start with the first frequently asked question, which is that how do you get many blooms in this plant? In a simple way, to get many blooms you need many branches, and to get many branches you have to frequently keep on pruning your plant. The second question is, what is the correct way to pinch or prune a plant? Right now actually our plants do not need any pruning, it only needs a little pinching. So only pinch that stem when it has at least 4 leaves. In this way, if you pinch multiple times, there is gonna be lateral branching and the plant will get bushier and healthier. Another question that we get is that, can Parijat be grown in pots? The simple answer to it is yes. It can grow in large pots like around 10 inches pots. The bigger the pot, the better. Another question that we get is, what type of soil does Parijat need? This plant actually needs well-draining, slightly sandy and fertile soil. As you already know that rainy season is around the corner. So make sure that your plant has well-draining system, because if there is any water retention, it can cause root rot. Did you notice that at the one side of a plant there is no lateral branching at all? What might be the reason for it? What do you guys think? That is because that part of this plant did not receive enough sunlight. So you can understand that sunlight is an important requirement of this plant. That's why my mom will keep this plant in such an area that this plant will get 4 to 6 hours of sunlight. Now the most frequently asked and common question, how to take care of this plant? We have earlier mentioned in other videos that there are 3 requirements that this plant needs to grow healthy, which is that proper sunlight, proper soil and water regularly. Make sure that your plant gets at least 4 to 6 hours of sunlight. Water it thoroughly but do not overwater, and the soil must be fertile by homemade manure. So what kind of manure should we give to this plant? Actually, in the growing season, nitrogen based fertilizer is the best. To get lots of nitrogen, you can give tea leaf compost or plain leaf compost. If you do not have any of these, then you can simply give kitchen waste compost. Do you know kitchen waste compost has all kinds of micro and macro nutrients? If you do not know yet how to make kitchen waste compost, then you can surely check out our videos. We have not only uploaded videos of kitchen waste compost, but we have also uploaded of many other manures. Look, my mom kept the plant in such an area that it will get full sunlight. As you already know, in Delhi there is no regular rain. That's why my mom sometimes showers this plant. If you wish, you can shower your plants with neem oil or bioenzyme. This will prevent the plant from getting any kind of insect attacks. Do you know, alongside with its beauty, this plant also has many benefits? The flowers can be used for decoration, essential oil and offerings. And the leaves are used in traditional medicine to treat fever, cough and joint pain. Okay, now let me tell you some mythological and cultural importance. Do you know, according to mythology, it is said to be a heavenly flower that came to earth during the Samudra Manthan. Do you know one fun fact about this plant is that it is called as the sad tree. Its flowers are so beautiful and fragrant, but we still find the flowers on the ground. This is because the flowers bloom at night and fall by morning. Weekly, my mom gives kitchen waste compost tea to this plant. My mom gives it instead of water, as it also helps in fertilizing the plant. That's all. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.